Hey everybody, it's Kim. I know I've been a bad vlogger this week. It's been a little while since I did my last check-in, and I was just kind of realized I haven't talked to you guys in a while, other than my last video, which I really hope you guys got a lot out of my P90X3 Infocus T25 modification video. I wanted to post that because, like I said in the video, in one of my challenge groups, there were a lot of people kind of saying they couldn't do some of the workouts and they didn't really know what to do, because as much as I love the fact that T25 has a modifier, one thing I've noticed is that some of Tanya's modifications are kind of basic. I think that if you are a beginner, never worked out before, or just kind of getting back into it, it's perfect. But if you are maybe not quite up to being advanced, where you can do everything that Shanti does, or if you are, I don't know, somewhere between, like for me, I wouldn't say I'm like advanced. I can't do all of Focus T25 on the high impact version. I can't do it all. But when I dropped down to a mod, I noticed that a lot of Tanya's mods were just way too easy for me. So it was here or it was here, and I was looking for something in here to do. So I just wanted to show you guys some of the things that I do for modifications when I'm struggling. They are a little different than what Tanya does, and I'm not trying to take anything away from what she does. I'm not saying I know better, but I just think that there are just some other options that, depending on your ability, you may be able to use to help you out and to push you a little bit farther and closer to being able to do the full out exercise. So hopefully that was helpful, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it. So yeah, this week has been crazy. I kind of posted this on my Facebook, but I am moving. I'm moving to Minnesota in a couple weeks. So actually in a week, in like a week and like a day. So I have been crazy busy. I took a new job, so I have just been insanely busy with that, with trying to get settled, with what's going on out there, because obviously I don't live there, trying to close out things here, trying to finish work, trying to get stuff figured out. So I've just been really busy, and I haven't really been vlogging or really even posting on Instagram as much as I usually do, just because there's been a lot going on. So trust me, it's not because I'm going away, it's not because I'm not doing my thing anymore. It's just been, life has just been kind of crazy. But it's time for me to kind of come out of that, because for one, I like doing the social media stuff, and I like connecting with people on social media. It's really important to me for my fitness desires to do that kind of thing. And for two, I just like I like sharing and hopefully inspiring other people. So back. This week was good with exercise. I started week 4 of P90X3, which is the transition week. And what that means essentially is that P90X is broken up into blocks. Different weeks have different workouts in them. And so I've finished kind of the first block, and now I'm moving on to block 2, which has completely different workouts, except for the P90X3 yoga, completely different workouts than it had in block 1. So it's almost like a different program, because I'm not going to be repeating really anything but the yoga once a week. So this week, in preparation for that, there's some other workouts that you do that are transition. So like, for example, the accelerator was the one I did today. I have never done it before. It only shows up during like the 3 transition weeks in the program, and the victory week, I think, or the 2, whatever. It shows up like 3 times in the program, and it's really making me sad because it is an amazing workout. It is quite possibly the best workout in the entire series. It's cardio, it's intense, and I just really liked it. There were a lot of moves that I struggled with, that I just couldn't do, like the donkey kicks into the, where you kick. Yeah, I couldn't do those. Like, I landed on my butt every single time instead of being able to balance. But hey, you gotta start somewhere. I've never done those before, like that. So it was a place to start. So that's kind of that. I've got to do, we do Pilates this week. That's tomorrow, I believe. I don't have the schedule. I don't have it in here with me. But I think tomorrow is Pilates, so that'll be fun. And I think you do CVX this week and one other workout, I forgot. So that's this week, and that's what I'll be doing. And then as far as when I leave, I'm taking P90X3 with me in my car. I'm not letting remove that. That's coming with me. But I'm going to bring my bands with me in the car. So I will be probably for at least the first week that I'm out in Minnesota doing my workouts with the bands, even the ones that require weights. So that'll be interesting because I've been doing basically weights except for the pull-ups. I use the bands for the pull-ups. So it'll be interesting just to do something a little different and mix it up. But I firmly believe you can get a great workout with the bands just like you could with the weights, as long as you have a challenge. And the way my bands are set up, and I'll have to show you guys once I start using them, you can connect multiple bands to like one handle. So you can increase your intensity not just by dealing with the length and I can't think of the right word, but playing around with that with the bands. You can actually add more bands very easily, so you can have one set of handles but have like 3 bands. That's what I use for my pull-ups right now. I have 3 different bands on my pull-ups to add up to a weight that really works for me. So that's that. So that's what I'll be doing. So outside of that, food. Remember I was doing that 21-day challenge? Because I was. And then all this work, moving stuff kind of came out, and I kind of fell off of that. I didn't fall off of eating cleanish. I've been doing okay, but I fell off of the intensity that the challenge was supposed to be. I kind of stayed more in real life, just because things were kind of moving at a rapid pace, and quite frankly, I was feeling really overwhelmed in general with just, packing my life up and moving halfway across country. So I haven't been eating as clean as I wanted to with the challenge, but I think that I'm ready to get back to that. I think things have gotten to a point with the move that I feel pretty settled and I feel kind of ready to go again. So I am I have been trying to just be a little better today and tomorrow, keep going and just be better and better. I have I'm going to print out Mitchie's ladder and keep that with me, like literally in my purse, so that way when we are dining out, because we are going to be dining out, obviously when you're moving there comes a point where you're just not using the kitchen anymore, so that'll happen. And I'll I'll just keep that as a reminder, just to kind of skim it and think about what I'm ordering. I also have another resource. I have to find it. I don't know if it's still available, but I know I have it printed out, which is from Fitbook. Back in the day, they had a dining out guide. It was really, really good. It was literally like everything from fast food to sit down restaurants, and had like great meals that you could order at each one that were kind of the healthiest options. Not necessarily the vegetarian option, the vegan option, the paleo option, the point friendly option, not necessarily like based on a diet, but just kind of at this restaurant, these are some things you can order and be healthy, eat because like some of these restaurants, they drop like calorie bombs where you think you're ordering a salad and the salad ends up being like 1,500 calories. So it kind of just broke it down to things that were not gonna be a calorie bomb like that and stuff like that. So I know I have it printed out somewhere. I'm gonna see if I can find it online. If so, I'll post it somewhere. I have to do some digging, but I'll see if I can find that. It's a really, really amazing resource. So yeah, that's my thing. I just really, my diet, but I've kind of given up on that just because, honestly, I'm not even gonna have a scale when it's time for me to weigh in for it. I'm not gonna have a scale. It's gonna be in a box somewhere. And just with everything else that happened this month, I just kind of really got unfocused with the intensity that I needed to reach that goal in that shorter time. So, but that's okay. It's not, I had a lot of unexpected things happen, and I'm not going to get mad about that because I'm really excited about them. To be perfectly honest, I'm super excited about them. So it just is what it is, and I'll have to just pick it up today. I mean, that doesn't mean I start till February. It doesn't mean I wait until February. It just means that today I got to get back on a grind. Mainly because what, I am the kind of person that can gain weight amazingly easily. It'll take me 3 months to take it off, and it'll take me 3 meals to put it on, and not put it on permanently. Obviously, some of that is, but I guess my point is that it's very easy for me to fall into bad habits if I don't watch myself, and that's kind of what I need to do. I need to watch myself again and make sure that I am, I am doing what I need to do and fulfilling my responsibility to myself to eat right. So that's that. And like I said, I'm not going to stress it too much just because I can't. Right now, I've got food in the freezer I'm trying to eat because I don't want to throw it away. And we're going to obviously be donating a bunch of food. We're not taking stuff with us. So, it's just it is what it is. So tonight, today at lunch I had like a salad and sweet potato and fruit, and for dinner I had some Middle Eastern food, which I'm sure I had way too many carbs because I had rice and naan, but it's this amazing place, and it's like the people that make the food it's not like a big staff. It's like this family that makes the food, and it's amazing. It's like fresh bread made from scratch, like on the stone in a thing, and they have like the open flame. They cook it's amazing. So I had some of that, and it's whatever. We wanted to go because it's one of our favorite places to eat here, and we're gonna be leaving in a week, so I'm okay with that. I didn't do too badly. I ate a lot of vegetables, and I ate moderately, but I had a good time with my husband. So this weekend I'm gonna have some Shakeology. I'm gonna have I got a lot of frozen fruit, so I might just have smoothies all weekend. That I'm home. I'm gonna have brunch with my sister on Sunday, because I'm not gonna see her for a while once I move. Just stuff like that, just getting ready to move, seeing people. I have a lunch out next week. I'm gonna be dining out a little bit, so I just have to, like I said, I gotta find that food guide. But I'm just gonna be smart. I'm not gonna stress it, but I gotta be smarter, and I know how to be smarter. I just have to do that. So that's my goal for the rest of this move, the rest of this month, the rest of this, the last couple of days of this month, is to really just focus on doing what's right and eating cleaner. And wow, my 21-day challenge didn't turn out the way I thought it would, just because of everything that's happening. Doing what I can, and as soon as I get settled, I'm ordering a 21-day fix, because I really want to learn. I've heard so many good things about the nutrition program. I am ready for it, especially since I know I'm going to be a little bit out of it for a little while, so I get all my stuff into my new place. So I've been rambling long enough. I will be a better vlogger, I promise. Scout's honors. I would long and prosper. I don't know. I'll be a better vlogger. But yeah, hope you guys are having a good week. Getting ready for a good weekend.